What up, everyone? It's Miguel from M Crowns here to make a video of literally just shaping a hat from beginning to end. This beautiful black Saratelli. Look at that bad boy. Really, really nice. Let's see how this one shapes out. We're going to do a nice catamaran on top with a classic George or like an RD. Something classic, not too shovel. A lot of people complain saying that we only do shovel shapes, but hey, that's what people request, that's what people get. So don't get mad at me. I just shape hats. So alright, let's do this. Let's find your center. Always, always, always. Plus, if there anyone trying to learn how to shape, I guess this video can be very, you can learn from it. Yeah. Get it real nice and hot. Sticker did fall, but we'll be fine. I know how to work that. Let's find that nice center crease. Excuse the upstairs, I always make a lot of noise. So yeah, we get a lot of comments only on Facebook, to be honest with you, about that we always do the same shape on our videos, but I guess I can vouch for every other hat shaper. That's what people request. It's, I guess, you go to a barber shop and you're like, hey, everyone keeps getting the same haircut. Well, that's what they request, so that's what they get, right? So, a nice crease. Yeah. Nice crease on the sides. Always make sure they're nice and even. You don't want to do it too short or too low, because a lot of people want a short crown, but short of the crown, the higher sits on you. So you don't want that problem. Unless you're into that, I mean, that's by all means. So this is Saratelli black. Really, really nice. It shapes really, really well. No dye on their like powder ink on their product, so fingers not gonna be black or anything like that. When you get rained on, you're not gonna worry about getting stains on it. It's pretty good when it comes to that. So 10X goes for $450 right now with Saratelli. Nice and detailed. It's nice. Make sure everything's always even. Guess that's something a lot of people want to see. See? Nice classic catamaran. Real nice. Oh. So I'm gonna keep that 4.5 inch on this one. I'm not gonna cut it down or anything like that, because why? But I do a little bit more narrow, not too wide, but still gonna have that nice classic look to it that a lot of people like, or most people like. But yeah, in this video, if you guys have any questions about me, or like when I started or anything like that, I mean, feel free to ask, or questions on hats. We do our best to answer the questions when it comes to about hats. But fun fact, we're actually about to hit 2 years with this business. Yeah, 2 years in April. It's insane, but it's been a truly, truly blessing that a lot of people like to uh, come support us. Our work speak for itself. Uh, Consistency and quality work is what we continue to do. We don't want to stop doing that because that's the biggest thing with a lot of places, that they stop doing quality and they just focus on quantity. It's not a thing. You don't want that. But you knew user. Yeah. Okay. Just round out the back a little and we should be good to go. Most of the time I have a few shapes here in the shop so people can have an idea how the hat will look fully done. But it helps out the customers because there's a lot of first timers and they don't know what to expect or what they want in a hat, but they see a hat that's already fully shaped. Well, they get an idea and they're like, you know what, that's what I want, you know. So has a beautiful, nice like George Strait look, nice classic look, nothing too wide or anything like that. So, I mean, I can even test it out too. Small size. There you go. You know, thank you for seeing this video. Hopefully you like it. If you have any questions or anything like that with hats, let us know. Camo!